Hey, I'm Jason Hardy with Elite Barbecue Smokers. One thing we do at barbecue competitions all over the country, but we do barbecue church. We get up on 6:45 on Saturday morning. We share a message. We pray together, share a little message, or do something to bring God closer to us and our lives. And that's what I want to start sharing with you. That's why I created this channel. So with that being said, I'm going to get into a message I gave probably about 2016 about responsibility. So I'm going to read a little bit of this. In Matthew 12:36 through 37, it says, I tell you, on the day of judgment, people will give account for every careless word they speak. For by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. The message I had preparing for that message was I read a devotional, and it talked about the Vietnam War. This platoon was surrounded by the Vietnamese, and they were on top of this hill. They called in air support, and they called in backup, and they couldn't get no backup. Finally, the military command come back, and they said, the only option you got is we're going to bomb one side of the hill and then allow you to get out that way. So the lieutenant turned around to the sergeant. He said, Sergeant, this is what we're going to do. But I need to have volunteers to stay behind to make sure we can get safe. Sergeant said, yes, sir, we volunteer. Looked two guys behind him. He said, you and you're with me. Lieutenant left, get everything ready. And one of the privates looked at the sergeant. He said, Sergeant, why do we volunteer? He said, because we got to save the platoon. He said, well, why is it our responsibility? He said, responsibility is made up of two words. Your response and your ability. You have the ability to lay down cover fire so your entire platoon can escape. Yes. So what is your response? Are you going to do that, allow them to live? Or are you going to do that, not do that, and allow them to die? That's responsibility. And that's what the message we had there. So my message to you as a Christian person is, do you have the ability to spread his message? If do, what is your response? Do you have the ability to go around and share his message to others? What is your response? Do you have the ability to forgive? If so, what is your response? As Christians, we are supposed to forgive. And that's what I want to do. That's what I want to share a message with you. So that's Barbecue Church. One of the first ones we've done. We'll upload this to YouTube. But thank you for watching. Check next one out soon.